Hey there, everyone. Welcome to another stream, another Wednesday night Watch Talk stream. I am your host, Bobby Legs. Sorry about the delay. The kids were and the wife were at the beach all day, and then they ran a little late getting home. So I had to help everybody out, you know, feed them, take baths, and get the sand out of my daughter's hair. And then And yeah, and here I am. She finally went down. Actually, I thought it was going to take a little bit longer, but I just got it in. So I am here with you this evening. I am wearing the Laureato, not the Laureato. Oh man, I have Laureato in mind. I saw Marceau saying that he's wearing the Laureato tonight. That's why I'm wearing the GP, um, whatever it is, the Seahawk 2. Yeah. Great watch. Love this watch, man. I've been thinking about that L'Oreal so much lately, man. It's so tempting. There was one on eBay with the dark gray dial. That was 6,500 was the opener, and it had gone through a couple of auctions and nobody had bid on it, and then somebody won it for like 6,600. That's a good price, but then you throw in the tax and whatnot. You're getting close to seven or over seven on that one, and I still want to be just man. I don't know. I don't know if it's the pipe dream to get that L'Oreal, especially the blue dial, like around six. I might have to be lucky. Might have to be lucky. It might be one of these Moda specials that I have to, keep an eye out. But I'm in no position right now to be buying anything. I'm probably going to be not buying anything for the rest of the year. I know. But that's the reality of it. I think that's what's going to happen. I'd rather just save up and get this watch and not get distracted. There's so many other great watches out there. I don't know if you noticed, but lately I've been doing a lot of daily news content, and it's because I know that I'm not going to get too many watches in for review, or specifically, I'm not going to be buying watches that I'm curious about that may stick around the collection or not that I can then sell just to do a review. I just don't. It's not sustainable anymore. Not with the size of my channel, right? Maybe if I was like a little bit bigger, that'd be a bit different story. But let's say hello to the chat. And then we're going to talk about some of the GPHG nominations that I saw that are trickling out. Not all of them are out, but we'll take a look at some of the nominations. I had thought that they had a process where they took a bunch of nominations and then they would just like filter it down to like six, but it doesn't seem like that's happening. I don't know if I'm remembering this correctly. The last couple of years, it seems like there were more nominations per category, and then they filtered it down um, to six at the time of selection. So I forget how that process goes. If anybody remembers, wants to put in the chat, that'd be great. Underachieving watch collector Bobby, you misspelled GPHE. No, GHPG. Oh man, you're right. You're right. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to change that. Gosh darn it. Okay, no problem. Hey Rick, how you doing? Good to see you. Steve Tim Hill Time Hill is here. Good to see you, Steve. And Maison. Good evening, watch nerds. My Navitimer has been gracing my wrist today. Love this watch. Glad the service fixed the stiff winding. I am glad for you as well, buddy. Um, James is here. Good to see you, James. What's everybody wearing? Yeah, so you got it started for me, Rick. Thank you so much. Tim is wearing the sub tonight. It's Time Hills. Steve, I don't know why I keep on saying Tim. I'm sorry, I was just running around for a little while just before the stream started, so I'm all over the place. Anyway, Marceau is wearing that Laureato. James is wearing the Hamilton Khaki Field. Classic. Keeping it basic. Day date for Rick. Justin is strapped in and wearing the Moser. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, he is. Um, trickling. Trickling. Did I say that? Hey, James, what's up? What's going on? By the way, hi Chas. Good to see you, James. The ASS award categories are coming out. What a night! Yeah, that award show is going to happen. I guess in about a month or two. Man, I yeah. Remember last year where they had that little musical interlude with a guy doing interpretive dancing? Man, I don't know how you top that. I don't know how you top that, man. That had been like the one of the best things I've seen all year last year. Um, anyway, yo yo yo, yeah, Bobby mispronounces and misspells. He's a double threat. I am. Hey, thanks, Rick. Appreciate that. The tourbillon section is spicy. Sure is, Scott. Um, is it just me? UWC says, or does anyone else think it's crazy that a guy who sells Chinese NATO straps also judges the GPHG awards? Are you talking about Barker Jack? Is that what you're alluding to? The guy, what's his name? I forget his name. Um, the ASS awards nomination should be trickling out soon. Yes, yes. Better not be trickling out. Sounds messy. Yes. Can't wait for the ASS awards. All right. You guys. All bark, no jack. Hee haw. Yep, Adrian Barker. That's it. That's it. Like, is he still making? He's making contact. So I just feel like I'm still subscribed to his channel because we do. Uh, my other stream that I do with Clayton to Watch Soup. We're always looking out for content from the content creators in the watch space. But I just don't. It just doesn't pop into my feed a lot. And I am subscribed. I guess I don't have notifications set. I thought I did, but he just doesn't pop on my feed. So I don't know if it's like he's not doing as many videos, or it's just like he's out of the algorithm. He still makes vids. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I see it once in a while, right? Is Mizone? Is it like has he slowed down on his video production? Um, because I felt like I don't know. Maybe he's just no longer in my feed because of I've you know not watched his videos. And I don't know. Hit the bell icon. Thanks. But his content frequency did take a dip. Okay. Hey Neil, good to see you. Good to see you. Um, maybe his strap business is picking up. Well, I mean, like maybe Marceau. Maybe you're right. Maybe he's in a different company now because he's a judge for the GPHG. I don't think is he like an official judge though. Like I thought there was like two different types of judges, like two different tiers. Adrian is fine and seems like a decent guy. Makes good looking vids. Just a narrow crush. Yeah, yeah. I mean, his like look. I mean, like his photography, his videography is on point. It's really really good. Um, it's just it's very Rolex heavy. I feel. Yeah. Maybe that's changed. And then he was like pushing Bremont or did some stuff with them. You know, which is fine. But Bremont had a little episode there with their movements, right? Saying they were in house and they weren't, or something like that, right? I mean, that happened like that was like years ago. But yeah, I mean, I felt like yeah, he just seems to be like just a Rolex guy, right? Bark and Jack proves that if you give him some free appetizers and drinks, he will. Like, is that the rep? Yeah, maybe. Anyway, he still does make good videos. Um, it is a fine line, right? I mean, like when you try to make a go at this as a living, which I'm not, but he is or he did, and so you have to like you're not going to get money making videos, right? Per se, like the from Google payments, ad payments. You're making money some other way. So um, I have resisted working with watch brands, but I I tell you what, I am I'm gonna do a sponsored video probably this weekend, and it's this X Cool. I'm just doing an advertisement. It's like this S Cool. It's like an electric, a little battery powered screwdriver. Look at all the bits on that, man. It's like awesome. Look at all that. Like when you have kids, and all you guys who have kids, little kids, all their like little toys, and you got to change the batteries with the screwdrivers and stuff like that. Man, that thing is awesome. That thing is awesome. Anyway, Bobby Legs selling out. Um, he may be on Tudor cruise trip. Yeah, he may be on a Tudor cruise ship. That's right. That's what he said after visiting Bremont. If you give him enough apps and drinks, I'll recommend things too. If you give, yeah, give me, yep, sure. Good evening from Lakeland, Florida. Hey, Kevin, good to see you. Don't forget about the Aura ski vacation. Sponsored video for Dude Wipes. Imagine I do a sponsored video for Dude Wipes. Look, I would I'm not gonna do a lot of these. So number one requirement, to be honest with you guys, is that it's not watch related, right? I'm not gonna do strap. I'm not gonna do sponsored videos for straps or watches or brands. I'm just not gonna do that, right? Because I feel like that's not the right thing for me to do, right? But something that's not related to watches, but like some people might like. I think I just lost power. Did I lose power? Hold up, guys, if you're still there. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, I think I'm back. Okay. Wow. Had a little bit of a technical difficulty there. Sorry about that, guys. Um, yeah, someone finally is making the wipes that men need. Bobby Legs. Oh man, that was just really weird. My whole computer screen just went blank, and now I'm just trying to make sure that that doesn't happen again. How did that happen? Okay. Anyway, greetings to you, Caliber. Anyway, so just to go back, I mean, like this kind of stuff. This is really cool. I need you know, I need this stuff. At least you have a battery powered screwdriver kit to get things back online. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at some of these nominations that came out. Now, this is not all of them, right? This is just a few. Holy cow! This has really screwed up my. I can't. Hmm, let's see here. Yikes. Uh, okay. Man, I don't know what's going on with my laptop. Next up, a battery powered hammer. Yeah. Okay. Let's take a look at these slides. Ooh, I got to upload the file. I thought I did that earlier. Hey, Thomas. Thank you. Hey, get to Bobby Leg membership to someone. Thank you so much, buddy. Hopefully, um, that'll go to good use. Somebody who can, whoever has you gifted that to, hopefully they'll reach out to me and I can get them situated with the Discord channel. Thanks. That's very, very generous of you. Thank you, Thomas. Okay, let's add this to stage. And here we go. This is the GPS official nomination one. Okay, not really sure. This is on their Instagram feed. Not sure if this is like their first, meaning their first post on Instagram. I'm not really sure what the number one means, but here we go. So, the first group is the ladies. I'm not going to stay too long on this one, obviously, because we're a bunch of guys and we like guy watches. But you have the Arnold and Son Perpetual Moon 38, and that's a interesting looking piece. Well, Thomas, did you do it again? Oh, geez, thanks, Thomas. Appreciate it. Um, who cares about nominations? Who is a headline interpretive dance portion of the show? Yeah, absolutely. Right, I totally agree. Um, Number two, right in the middle there on top is the Chopard Alpine Eagle 33. Now, I'm a big sucker for the Alpine Eagle. What did I call it before? The Iron Eagle? The Alpine Eagle? Fabergé Colors of Love Rose Gold Rainbow Gem set on the top left there. The bottom row left to right. I'm sorry, the Fabergé was the top right. On the bottom row left to right, we have Hermes, the Hermes cut. Parmigiani Fleurier Tanda PF Automatic 36 Diamond Set, and the Van Cleef and Arpels Lady Jour Nuit. I feel like, look, I want the Chopard to win, but I feel like something like the Van Cleef is probably going to win. Um, anyway, this is just preliminary. I'm not; these are not going to be my final picks. Man, Thomas, you're at it again. Thank you again so much for gifting those memberships. I really appreciate it, man. So hopefully, three individuals already will be getting a 1 month membership to the Bobby Legs community YouTube group. Please email me email or get in touch with me via Instagram so I can send you the link to the Discord and so you could join the community. Thanks again, Thomas. Very, very generous. Um, so I feel like the Van Cleef is probably going to be my pick, but I'm not going to commit to anything now. But it just seems like a logical thing for the women's um, category here. Next, a ladies complication. Um, Anderson Genève on the top left. Um, Chaumet. I mean, I think the Chaumet is a tourbillon. I'm trying to. I don't really know the Fabergé. I mean, the Fabergé Compliqué Butterfly Bloom Sincere Platinum Jubilee Edition. Not really sure what some of these It's really hard for me to tell. Louis Vuitton, the Slim Jumping Hours. Okay, okay, that's interesting. The Trilobe Exquisite Hour Secret, and the Van Cleef and Arpels Lady Arpel. Um, Thanks, Thomas. Great to have more members. I appreciate that so much. Um, need more birds? Absolutely, totally agree. um, Watch Dibs. Life's complicated. Why not? Why do we need complications on our wrist too? Just tell me the time. Watch Dibs. Is this Dib? Is that Dib? Asking watch nerds about anything to do with ladies is peak hilarity for sure. Okay, let's move. Hey, maybe they wanted to just get these out of the way, right? Okay, moving on to the time only watches here, and we have on the top left the Berneron Mirage Sienna. Top center, Bernard Lederer, 3 times certified observatory chronometer. Top right, Chopard LUC Qualité Fleurier. Bottom left is the Chopek um, Go do. Okay. Bottom center, H Moser and C Streamliner Small Seconds Blue Enamel. And the bottom right is the Parmigiani Fleurier Tonda PF Micro Rotor No Date. And for me, the three watches in the bottom are the ones to watch. No pun intended. I mean, I think that's where you're gonna get your winner there. Um, I feel like if I had to pick today a winner, man, I feel like this is this Tanda is always Parmesan always has a Tanda in this category. I feel like I feel like the Chopic's got a good shot. But I don't know. I think if I had to pick today, I would go Tonda, even though I really like that Moser as well. But I really do believe the winner is going to come from that. Um, bottom. Oh, you guys are going to kill me with that. That's a deep div, undercover div. That's true. This is the truth best of categories, just telling the time. The real dib left the hobby. Imposter dib is philosophical. I know the last one butchered the other five. Mm. I mean, no, but didn't I nail the Moser? I nailed the Moser. Um, I'm wiser, but poorer. Yeah. Okay. Justin saying the real winner should be a two-hander. The seconds complication should be grounds for disqualification. Interesting. You think that's a complication? I don't know if that's a complication. I wouldn't call that a complication. Tom said I would love the Chopic Promenade to win, but I think the Bernard Letterer will win. Yeah. Maybe I'm overlooking the Bernard Letterer, but I just feel like the competition. It's a three-horse race in the bottom over there. Um, no, that watch with the shaped movement will win. Are you referring to the one on the top left, the Burneron? Man, am I worse than Bill Sanders in pronouncing stuff, man? Like, yikes. Okay, moving along, we're going to straight up men's category. And we have several interesting pieces for sure. We got the Bulgari Octo Finissimo Ultra Platinum. That's on the top left. Top center is the Garrick S3M2. Um, Top right is the manual winding high beat 3600 Grand Seiko. Bottom left is the Hajime Asayoka Tsunami Art Deco. Another Parmigiani here, the Parmigiani Fleurier Doric Petit Second in Platinum. And in the bottom right is the Vuitton KV20i Reverse. Some really, really interesting pieces. I think what's easier um, pronouncing stuff, you have nailed Glasoot by now. Zoom in, man. I can't zoom in. I can't zoom in. That's a problem. These pictures I got it off of Instagram, and I probably should log into Instagram and do this. My bad, guys. Next time around, I'll make sure that we'll get some bigger images. Uh, Bobby Sanders, hey, Rezepi, right? At least look. At least I'm better than Brett Pierce saying that, right? Um, the Burneron have the shape moves. Yep, Burneron will win, and Chopik ain't winning. Okay. Um, let's see here. No one's worse than pronouncing the Bill. Okay, well, thanks. I mean, Rick, I think you've met Bill, or you know him a little bit, and you know me, so I take that as a compliment. Um, I'm putting my weight behind the Hajime Asoka watch. Japan needs a win. I would love to see Hajime Asoka win, but not sure how likely. The Vuitton is awful in real life. I want Hajime Asoka win. Wow. Okay. Wow. Uh, Ding ding ding. I hope the Garrick wins this one. So let's do this. Let's eliminate watches. I'll pick the watches that I don't think the Grand Seiko is going to win. Okay. I don't think the Parmigiani is going to win. Um, I think it's probably between. I don't think the Garrick's going to win. I think it's probably between Hajime Asaoka and Vuitton, right? Um, I think you always, even I know you're saying that the watch to Vuitton is awful in real life, Thomas. I think they always he's always in consideration anytime he's in any category, like serious consideration. I feel. Um, Hajime, Hajime. The Bulgari is definitely not in for this category. Yeah, I don't think so either. I don't think so either. So I think it's Hajime Asayoka. and Vulanen are in the race, right? There's no way Grand Seiko wins, right? There's no way, right? There's no way Grand Seiko wins this one. I don't think they do. Okay, moving along to the last available category, unless they've released something within the last few minutes, and that is the men's complication. Now, this is far more interesting to me than all the other categories that I've seen so far. We have the Artia, the Purity Central Tourbillon Blue, and that's in the top left. The Burn Mecca. Gotta admit, I've never heard of that brand. Burn. That's in the top center. Chopard LUC Strike 1. Very interesting watch. Bethune DB kind of Grand Complication. And that is a spectacular looking piece. Frank Muller Long Island Evolution Master Jumper. And the Kazuo Maeda Urs Universals. Urs Universals. Look, I think I think DB's got to win this one, right? I mean, DB's definitely going to. Although, look, my favorite, I have a sweet spot for Frank Muller, and I love that piece, right? I want that. That's the one I want. My heart says Frank Muller. My head says Bethune. What do you guys think? Okay. DB for the win says Rick. So does Colin. Tom likes to show part. Broke Watch Fanatic. Hey, Bobby Legs. Been a while since I've been on your live. Hope all is well. Thanks, Broke Watch Fanatic. Good to see you, buddy. DB, unless Tudo is late entry in this category. Tudor. DB is cool. Marceau likes it. Yeah, Tudor right there. Yeah. I mean, like, we probably won't see. I mean, Chaz brings up a good point because Tudor seems to always win every time they're nominated for anything, right? It's probably going to be like somewhere like in the Petite Aiguille. No, well, isn't the Petite Aiguille? There's a lower one, right? There's a lower priced one. It used to be the Petite Aiguille, and now Aiguille, Petite Aiguille. You know what I mean? The PA. It used to be that, and then, but now it's the Petite Aiguille and the price point. I forget what the price point is, and then there's now even a lower price point one. I don't know, Chaz. Which tutor do you think they're going to nominate? Are they going to nominate one of these? That the new Chrono that came out that was announced today. That's a good looking watch, right? Steve Timehill likes to show hard. Hey, Junior Johnson, good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. Thanks for joining us today. So yeah, I'll take the FPT for 200, Alex. The ape. Oh, what? I'm so turned around. That's ape. What did I say? Appy. I just can't pronounce. I just like in my head. I pronounce these things very, very well in my head, I think. And then when it just comes out of my mouth, it just doesn't play ball. I just and I think I had I did a video recently, one of these news videos, and I had some difficulty pronouncing it. Like, dude, if you heard me speak Spanish, right, you would say that guy is not a gringo, man. That guy sounds like a Puerto Rican, right? My mom was Puerto Rican. I used to live there when I was a kid. I went there. I saw a family there. Like, why can't we have more like Spanish watchmakers? So I just wouldn't struggle with these names. Like, why does it have to be like all like French or German? Do you know what I mean? I mean, I get it. They make watches in Switzerland and in Germany, and But like, why? Like, what? Like, this is a struggle, man. It's a struggle pronouncing these things. Yeah, yeah. All right, Justin. Ha ha ha. Classic legs. I just noticed something. What happened to Amin's YouTube channel? No, no. I mean, I'm gonna sit around. He'll come to he'll do some of the live streams with me. But life happens, and so like I think you know he's he's very very busy. He's a very busy guy, and so I'm sure one day he'll get back to you know back on the horse with the videos. Let me just change GPH. While I'm at it, might as well save it. Okay. Um, this is like an anal bum cover on SNL. Boricua, yes, yes. Are there any Mexican watchmakers? I do not know. Actually, I do not know. Roberto Legioso. The two tutors up for contention are the FXD cycling chronograph and the sports category, and the Coke GMT for the petite aiguille. So are these nominees out? I mean, look, I mean, I only saw this on Instagram, so I probably should have go on their website. Maybe I'll do another stream this week, and we'll finish up the rest of the um the nominations. But yeah, figures that the Coke GMT that's gonna win. I don't even need to know the other ones. I don't need to, right? I mean, it's just gonna win. That's just gonna win. That's just gonna win. Um, I know a few people who like that FSD cycling chronograph, but I think that Coke GMT is gonna win, hands down, hands down. Like that's like the that and the DV in this category are so far for me the locks. The GPHG website last the full list. They are a bunch of more. Okay, okay. I know a guy selling a nominee. It could be yours. Uh, okay. You know what? Let's. Damn, man. Why isn't my screen? Am I stuck? Eeh. Okay. Let's remove that. GPHG 24 business GPHG Fondation du Grand Prix de l'Orgie. See 2024 edition nominated watches. All right, yeah, I should have just went to the source. I should have just went to the source. Okay. Here we go. All right. Ladies, time only, men's, main complication. Okay, iconic. Let's see here. Breitling B12 Navitimer. Hublot Classic Fusion. IWC Big Pilot 43. Tourbillon Marcus Bueller. Louis Vuitton Tambour. Piaget Apollo 79 and the Urwerk UR 109 102 Reloaded. This is the iconic piece. Okay, what did first brush? What do you guys think? Hmm. I tell you what. I don't like the IWC. Oh man, that Piaget is fire, but I don't. That's got to be the one that wins, right? For the iconic. I mean, I feel like there's always a Navitimer in the iconic category. Not crazy about that Urwerk. The Louis Vuitton is great. That again, that I mean, the classic fusion is awesome as well. But I mean, my vote would be Piaget, but I am not. These are not my official picks. Um, what did I just do? I just nope. Justin R was banned, and their comments were. I did not mean to ban you, Justin. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I banned Justin by accident. Sorry, bud. Um, don't know how to undo that right now. Yikes. Um, Javi, one of our friends owned the Coke Tea for an hour, and he liked it so much. There's always Cuervos and Sobrinos. Yeah. Um, the Hublot. What the hell is that Hublot doing here? I owned that watch 2 years ago. Uh, about I totally accidentally banned him. Oh man, how do I unban him? Oh man, I feel horrible. I feel I feel horrible. Oh man. Oh man. I am the worst person on in the world. Uh let's see here. Can I quickly unban him? Yikes. It evaporated. Bobby, give it and Bobby take it away. Uh defaults. I'm trying to see here how oh man, I feel so horrible. All right, I'm just gonna give this one quick look over, and I don't see Justin's name on the ban hidden user list. I think that's where it would go. E. Okay. Yikes. Let's move on. The Tourbillon. Chopard LUC Flying Tourbillon. Daniel Roth Tourbillon subscription. Yeah, the Moser Streamliner. Tourbillon Skeleton. Remy Cools. Satori Billiard with a tourbillon, and the Vutenlanen 20th anniversary. Digging the Chopard, digging the Daniel Roth, digging the Moser, the Remy Cools, the Satori Billiard, also very interesting, and the Vutenlanen feels a little plain. The Vutenlanen and the Chopard feels a little plain compared to everybody else there, right? Um, but some great selections here. Um, these wash sheets from Orlando. Wow, these are amazing picks here. Anything against Justin, I accidentally banned him. I don't know if anybody else has a wrench, right? You're a mod. If you can, if there's a way you guys could figure it out, I'd appreciate it. But anyway, Boonlon and Buns, that Boonlon and Buns. Daniel Roth is the clear winner. Everyone else can just stand aside while Danny Boy gets his award. He tried. Oh, yikes. Let me see here. Let me scroll to the next one, and you guys could chew on the calendar and astrology. I'm gonna see if I can. Oh my god. unban my bud. Oh man, I'm such an a-hole. Mm, uh, okay, you think it's 5 minutes in jail, Chaz? Oh, maybe. Yeah, yeah. Okay. All right. So he'll be back, hopefully. Freddie C for the win here. So we have an Anton Suhanov, Freddie Constant, Slimline Perpetual Calendar, H. Moser, and C. Endeavor Chinese Calendar, IWC Portugueser Eternal Calendar, Laurent Ferrier, Classic Moon Silver, and the Parmigiani, another Parmigiani here. Tonda PF Hidri, I don't know, Perpetual Calendar. Um, wow, wow, wow. I mean, that's pretty good. Pretty C is definitely interesting, Deb. Right? But wow, that Moser is super cool. I like that Moser. Laurent Ferrier looks awesome. So does the PF. I'm not really crazy about the green, but I like that one. I like that one. IWC for Marceau. Um, Thelonious Monk the fourth. That Tonda is fire. IWC for the win. Okay. Okay. So you guys like the IWC. Okay. Um, Mechanical exception, Beauvais 1822. Recital 28, Prowess 1, the Bulgari, Octofinissimo Ultra Kask, Hermes, Arceau, Duke Atel, MBNF, HM1, 11 Architect, Piaget, Altiplano, Ultimate Concept Tourbillon, Ulysse Nardine. Look, I I don't know, man. If this concept tourbillon, if this Altiplano is like super thin, how could you not get? Oh my God, how could you not give that to this? All day, I'm giving this. I'm giving that to the Altiplano all day. I mean, look how you saw how thin that watch was all day, all day. Um, LF, Con also likes the LF. Freak for Marceau. MBNF, Freak, HM1. Am I the only one? Wow. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. But these are not my final choices. The chronograph, Angelus Instrument de Vitesse, Louis Vuitton, collaboration with Regepi, nailed it. Messina Lab, chronograph, Monopossor, Sylvain Pinard, and Messina Lab. Parmigiani Fleurier Tonic Split Seconds chronograph, Tag Heuer Monaco Split Seconds chronograph, and the Zenith triple calendar. I like the Zenith triple calendar, but I don't think it wins this category. That I mean that Louis Vuitton Regepi is really really cool. I like it. I like it. I like it. I don't know. This is a tough one though. This is a tough one. What do you guys think? Um, there you go. Tess. Yes. Sorry, Justin. Sorry. I'm glad you're back. Thomas likes the Parmigiani. Um, awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome back. Welcome back, Justin. None of the above. That's also a good option, Rick. None of the above. Uh, Time Hell goes with the Angelus. Okay, sports category. IWC, Pilot's Watch Performance Chronograph 41. Ming, 37.09. Parmesan Fluid. Man, they're stocking up all these categories. Tonda PF Sports Chronograph. Singer Reimagined, Dive Track. The Tudor FXD Chrono Cycling Edition. Zenith Extreme Diver. Hmm. Hmm. I like. I think out of all these, I like the Parmigiani. I like the Parmigiani. I think. Yeah. Okay. So you're voting for Tudor. See, I don't think Tudor wins this one, but but why not? They're going to win one of them. Thanks for the support, folks. I really leaned on your support during the dark moments. Or so like the Monaco on the chronographs one. The singer for Rick. I want the singer, but the tutor will win, right? PF Time Health says PF. I don't love any of them. Singer by elimination. Michael B says I feel like the IWC has a watch in every category, both them and PF for sure. Tudor wins due to their financial contribution. Okay, jewelry. Let's just skip that one. Artistic crafts. Um, okay. Anderson Geneve, jumping hours. Chopard, LUC Quattro Split, 25 Years of the Dragon, Hermes, Arceau, Croris, Stellarum, Louis Vuitton, a scale Cabinet of Wonders, Snake's Jungle, Piaget Glowing Weave Match, Van Cleef and Arpels, Lady Arpels Jour Enchanté. I nailed that one. I I nailed that one. Um, Artistic crafts. I mean, that Chopard looks pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. No birds here, looks like. So I'm gonna go with Chopard at first blush. Um, yeah, no birds. Bird category. Yeah. Hermes. Wait, was there birds on the? No. Okay. The Boom VC just put out a snake on a rock with complication. Yeah, awesome looking watch, Justin. I like that one. RGM has a bird. Um, was that a? Did I? No. Okay. Petite Guy. Amita Takeoff Edition. Christian von der Claw. Vanderclaw. Ariadne. Ariadne. Freddie C with the Slimline Moonphase Date manufacturer. Full Mari Perpetual 1. Kadoke 3 Salmon. Tudor Black Bay. Tudor Black Bay. I don't care if it's up on a Kadoke. If it's up on against a Kadoki, it doesn't matter. Christian Vanderclaw. Nope. It's Tudor. Tudor. Chopard. Tudor for the win. Tudor for the win. Tudor for the win. Yeah, Tudor. Okay. Tudor. The challenge. Oh, jeez. I mean, what? Okay. The Beau Blue, second Française. Nope. Christopher Ward London, C1 Moonphase, Fulan Mori Disco Verde or Verde. Colloquium Project 01, Otsuka Lowtech number 6, Space One, Telarium. Wow, I think I'm gonna go with Colloquium just because I know Dib loves that watch. Because I really, sheesh, this is a hard one for me. Fulan Mari, just kidding. Dib has already called this the ideal tutor. Oh, okay. For the Otsuka low tech for James. Careful, Chaz. I mean, okay. Javi Bobby saying the sharper image face print needle thingy for the win. That Otsuka low tech is really cool. I tried to buy one, but they're only for sale in Japan and no international shipping. Thomas goes with the Beau Blue. I vote for the White Dow amphitheater thing. I think the Colloquium is going to win because that's one of Div's favorite watches. Okay, and I think that no, the screen's not going down any further. So I think we're done for now. Well, we got through it. Yeah, we got through it. Pronunciations and all. Just a little tidbit, just a little taste of what's coming out. Um, I still haven't formulated. These are not my official picks. I think this is just like first blush, how I'm feeling, what I like, what I saw. I think probably the only thing of real probably the only pick that I think will that I made tonight that is definitely going to be my pick is that DB in the complications category. For me, that is a no-brainer. That wins. Um, if we, if only we could watch last year's interpretive dance. uh, as usual, we will all be wrong. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Well, anyway, guys, that's it for me this evening. I appreciate Justin. I'm sorry, but you're back. And you were missed for those few minutes. I was really stressing out. I was really stressing out about accidentally kicking you out, and I was trying to figure out a way how to get you back in. But alas, you're back. You're back. Ms. On saying, according to the chat, Tudor will win every category, including the ones they didn't enter. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Applause. Anyway, everybody, have a good evening. Have a great rest of your week. And I will see you guys next week for a live stream. Take care. Good night.